another package from the Scale Tail on Etsy. And tonight we're doing their Empire proxies from Highland Miniatures. And I always love doing this. So nice. They always take such great care in packaging and unpackaging. Well, I do the unpackaging. I get so many free plastic bags. And bubble wrap to pop. And this is a Foot Knights regiment. I think 20 or 21 foot with full command. So that's a musician, standard bearer, and a champion. I was thinking about, since they're proxies for Reichsguard foot, they'll be pretty easy to paint since they'll be mostly metal and red, and some white, I think. Alright. Starting Exacto Magic. Oh, looks like these are their swords. Oh, they have a flamberge. That's pretty cool. So, a bunch of swords. Oh, I need to get super glue and accelerant. I'm going to need to refill the accelerant. Well, it's still about half a bottle. But when it starts, it's not coming out very well. You gotta refill it. Let's see how many of these little guys. None of them broke, so that's good. Or it looks like none of them broke so far. Until I break them. 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So hopefully we have, or the 3 character models probably don't need swords. Oh, what is this? Spears? Lances? Interesting. That'd be kind of cool if, you know, they are dismounted. Because usually they do have their horses. They're like, Franz, what are you doing? Draw your sword. We can't really use our lances. Maybe he's just obstinate. Okay. Let's do this. Looks like a couple of figures. Oh, 3. Oh, that's cool. One guy. 2 of them have their own swords already. They're looking mighty relaxed. Yeah, and their shield too. This guy's like... This guy's like, yeah, battle's going on, I guess. Well, guess we should get back to it. They're cool. I'm going to give the biggest mustache to that guy. Or those guys. If I have an option. Since they're Reichsguard, they should all have gigantic mustaches. Oh, cool. I think this might be his champion dude. Maybe. He's like, why ought to come over there? They're always so clean. Not much to clean off. Let's see if there's anything on here. A little bit, a tiny little bit on his bum. Very clean. Some of it is like, is that part of the armor? I'm not sure. I know that this is not part of the armor here. Oh, and there's supports. This is weird. These are the first 3D models that really feel like when you see the pictures of them, they don't do the justice to the models in person. It looks much better. Oh, that's an actual part of the figure. This I don't think is. That is not. And there's some underneath. There we go. You got any stuff? That's his belt. Little support under his arm. These guys seem relatively laid back for going into battle so far. All right. Three more dudes. Oh no, four more dudes. Ah, another sword. These guys. It's like, hey, battle. This guy's charging forward. This looks like the champion-ish. Is that? No, that's straight. So I'm not going to need more than 17 because I've got four swords right there. And those really seem to need any work. Oh, here's one more dude. Looks like another guy walking forward with his sword. He needs a little bit of cleaning. See a little bit of stuff under his hand. Oh, forgot to turn on my on-air sign. I mean, somebody might barge in. I could point to the burglar and say, hey, I'm on the air, man. Is that a thing? I don't know. Leave it. Yep. Here's four more guys. Wow. No, we're on pace. I mean, we've got a lot of stuff here. We're on pace. Already at 13. Oh. There's some supports here on this guy's bum. And knee. I'm trying this new smooth jazz music background. I'm kind of liking it. It's what we put on when we leave the dog alone in the house. And this dude, these guys look really lackadaisical, but then I guess they're in full plate, so you need to take it easy. Cool belt. Is that extra? Yeah, it's extra. Since it just fell right off. Oh, some words on the bottom. This is a nice change of pace from doing all those Marines that I've been doing. And I like putting together 3D prints because they are more fragile, but they're also in some ways more detailed at times and easier to put together. Like your, you know, glue, 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 done usually, except for like the big kits. Scale Tails did a really good big piece for me once. Well, actually 2 or 3 big pieces. And with 3D printing, it's so important to get the proportions right on those kits, because so many times I've gotten like 3D printed larger kits from other people and you have to shave down the connections, or you have to adjust or just cut them entirely off. And you can really see that, wow, Scale Tails guys, they managed to basically make it so it was almost like just a model kit. Just click, 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 click. Though I would say you need, like, you know, to be ready to do work on them just in case. This guy, I think this is probably the champion's hat or one of them. That just looks like this guy. Now that is some prodigious facial hair. That is a dude who's like, that's cool. But I don't know. The champion has to be somebody who stands out a little bit more. But these are cool. I'll shave them as I use them. Put them over here. Here. As important, I'm going to try to use as many feather heads as possible. Because, you know, occasionally they'll have to be on the same field with the Bretonians, who will be making fun of them for basically be walking, for one. But also, Bretonians are much more. Oh, you can have. Oh, these are the single-handed weapons. Oh, so these are two-handers. Interesting. Interesting. I usually make, or I like the image of Reichsguard guys being sword and shield. So let's see. That looks like plenty of single-handed weapons. Quick count. Yeah, that's a ton. I mean, I got to 20 almost instantly. Alright. So I got some options there. I didn't know you could make them two-handed. I should probably look at their army list and see. There's another dude. Aha! Musician. And he does not need a sword either. So really, they gave me an abundance of options. An abundance, I tell you. It's too bad he doesn't have a feather on his hat. He's gonna feel left out when everybody else has feathers. Let's see. So it's 14. This probably the champion, since the champion can afford to have a two-hander, because he goes last. But then again, if he gets in a duel, he could get killed before he does his thing. But, But it'll be visually striking if he's the only one with a two-hander in the group. Oh, more heads! Yay! More feathers! Perfect, it's like they're reading my mind. Or looking to the future, either or. More feather heads. That makes me happy. Okay, let's see. Aha, another two-hander guy. So we'll have to see. Oh, he needs some cleaning. A little bit of cleaning for this guy. On his feeties. Oh, you know, well, that's fine. And knee pads. I know there's a word for that. Sabaton? I don't know. For knee pad or for the armor for legs, I guess. This is shields. Okay. Shields. If I have any left over, I may be able to finish those other guys. But I got some swordsmen that need some shields. Let's see. Oh, that's a base. Oh, a thing for a base. So let's see. Ah, and there's a mace. Nice. Oh, nice, 20. So I've got 5 extra possibly. Although these guys, can they have a shield somewhere? Put it on there, but then that's clearly they're not holding their shield. Put it on his back. Like that, maybe. Because I'm going to make them sword and shield, I reckon. Over here. Well, this is probably for the hero. Though I haven't identified which is the hero yet. Aha! I guess this guy is the hero. Yep. You can tell because he's got his foot up on something. Ta-da! There we go. Cool, and he needs a little bit of cleaning. He's got a little bit of excess. His sword could use some straightening. I think I'll put it in the... Oh man, this is dangerous work. Sword's got little rough supports and I just do not want to snap it. I mean, that is so fragile. Okay, let me cut into my finger. There we go. A little bit. Is that extra? I think that might be. Or is that a tassel? I think that's support. Yeah, that was. Okay, I'm going to put this. I have a sonic and sonic cleaner and heater. Put it in there and get his sword to straighten out a little bit. By the time I get everything done, it should be good. Ah, standard bearer. Nice. Just a little bit of cleaning. So, yeah, that's a sport too. Oh, right in my face. A little bit there. I've been playing Total War Warhammer. I have a campaign going using that turn of the century technology mod, where it basically gives the Empire World War I technology. That's been kind of fun, and I'm like, that's how, like, what I'm thinking about when putting these together. Or right for now, just taking them out of the packaging. I'll be putting them together shortly. Let's see. Oh, there's another dude drawing a sword. These guys are not ready for battle. Clean that a little bit. And a little something off the back of his leg and his bum. So that's 19. So another musician. Maybe I thought one might break in travel, which is nice, thoughtful. He is a little bit fragile. Fragile. His sword is bent too. Is this other guy's sword bent? No, not as much. I'm gonna put him in the heat as well. Just cause. Oh wow. More hand weapons, that's cool. Oh, maces. So if I wanted to do all maces, that's kind of cool. I think I'm going to do, like, you know, what am I doing? Swords. They're giving me lots of bits for later too. I'm going to have lots of stuff left over to go into the bits box. Or for in my case, the bits bag. Yeah, another guy with a two-hander. Oh, we got 4 more guys. Wow. That's why I thought I was only supposed to get 20 dudes. So they gave me extra. That is very nice. That is pretty cool. So they give me the option to have the two-hander or not, perhaps. When I will pretty much just use them all. This guy's clean. So there, that's one more guy. Another musician. Maybe they had trouble with him transporting or not breaking. I mean, I got 3 musicians. But this guy, he looks relatively good, so I'll save that guy for perhaps something else down the line. Which reminds me, I need to go get... I have a bag of extras. Specifically from this set of minis, which I will consolidate. Because usually I store plastic with plastic, resin with resin, because resin is squishier. Well, let's see. Is that everything? So 24, and then I've got 2 more in the heat. So 26. It's really 25 because I've just got the champion in there. I'm going to use these guys. So that's nice. I want to see if I have a movement tray suitable. There. 24. That should be 6 by 4. So that should serve. And I can always go 5 ranks of 5 later. That works. So now I'll pick out the heads. Big foofy hats. See, what is that? That's good. I like the... Oh, he's got... No, that's not extra stuff. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, that is quite an elaborate setup. Probably the boss. Alright. So 21. We are going to have to use some people without feathers. He's already got a head. So that's 22, so 23, 24. Do one with the guy's visor up, because that's kind of cool looking. Visor down. Visor down, so that should be... So 21, 25. So that's what we're looking at. Now time to clean these. Because when they're on the model, I will be filled with trepidation, too much so to clean it. How's that? That one's fine. I think it's only these or the more elaborate ones that will need cleaning. still thinking back. I need to get back to my Total War Warhammer game. I took my nephew for his birthday to a local brick and mortar store, and I told him he could pick one Warhammer box to get. He's been working on Marines, and he wasn't sure what he wanted to get. And I was like, well, if you want to get something that'll give you the best value, there's the Leviathan box. He had nothing in the Leviathan box. He had this Vanguard set that he got that had, what do you call them? The sniper guys and the floaty guys with autocannons and some intercessors and a vehicle and something like that. The eliminators, those guys are cool. And so he didn't have anything that was in the Leviathan box. And I told him, okay, we'll get that, and you can give the Tyranids to your brother. Well, I don't know if he's going to do that. He should. Because it'd be nice for his little brother to start playing. Even though, I don't know, in the long run, is it a good idea? Because Warhammer can be addictive. But then again, a lot of things in life are addictive. There we go. These are coming along nicely. It's one thing about ordering from Scale Tales is they are just such a high quality printout. You really have to do relatively little to it. This dude is the coolest. I love this head. Hopefully I am not damaging it by doing this. Because there are two tiny supports underneath this grass crown. Yeah, there we go. Very tiny supports, and that beard is magnificent. Oh no, did I break it? Oh no, that was a support. When I first started handling resin 3D printed guys, I had no idea how exactly fragile they were. It was pretty hardcore. And I was like, oh, this figure's so great, snap. I think it was a Mogan Raw proxy. His shuriken cannon came snapping right off. I don't know if it's a shuriken. I know it has some sort of weird, specific to the character name. Wailing Death or something, or is that's the Avatar's weapon maybe? Wailing Despair. Wailing Doom. That's it. There we go. So we went to the brick and mortar store and you got Leviathan, and then we went and got a steak dinner. And it's like, there you go, happy birthday. I think you had fun. But now, when it comes to birthday for my other nephew and my niece, they're going to compare it to that. They're going to have to keep striving. But not everybody's getting a box of Leviathan, dang it. Got tiny little supports in the visor. Oh, they're easy to get. come right out. It's nice and relaxing. There, that's all done. I'll shoot. See, I'm going to try to check the different kinds of shields they have. I want to use the ones that are less plain. I like the ones with the insignia, because unit insignia is a good thing to keep them all together. Let's see. Oh, that's all those. 10 of those. 20, 25. So, how to do this? Alright, we need to identify the different poses. Coming through the door, two-handed sword, two-handed sword, two-handed sword, lazy guy, drawing sword, command, command. I think the heat's done its job by now. Ah. A little hot. Yeah, there. Sword straight. Hopefully it stays that way and I don't give it any reason to bend. This sword is not. Maybe I dropped it in on this sword. There. Alright, but he's not being used. So, command is there. Yeah, I need to get the water up. Alright. So, poses there. Sword drawn, sword drawn. I think that's it. Oh, there, he's got a support on his leg. His bum. Right. Nice. 7, 14, 21, 24. Nice. They did basically gave me the 2 handers for free. So I think having them in there would be kind of cool. Those guys. It's always nice to have some measure of motley crudeness. As long as people don't get confused. Alright. So first things, command dudes. Need to shave his feet a little, maybe. Yeah. A little roughness on the feeties. Glue. Okay. beckoning people forward, and he needs a shield. I'll give him one of the nice ones, because clearly he can afford it. Oh, I need to clean the back of his helmet a little bit, I think. Yeah. Just do with my fingernail. Alright, so Adam lads. Right. And standard bearer. Might have a small problem here because he needs a left-handed weapon. I'm not sure. Do we have any here? It looks like they're all right-handed. Oh no, what are we going to do? We're going to have to go through all these one-handers. See if there's a left-hander in there. Right-handed. He could be a chaos mutant. Just on the off chance there might be one in here. Go through them all. And I think all the lances are right-handed too, and the two-handers. But I could cover it up with like a shield and act like, oh no, he's got a hand. I prefer not to do that. It's all right-handed, right-handed, right-handed. Yeah. I think these are all right-handed. Those are all right-handed. And those are all right-handed. Let me get his hat first. Get his feet. Then I'm going to give, since he's standard bearer, imagine he's like one of the younger guys. Even though he has a fabulous mustache. Oh, darn it. I forgot to put glue on the bottom of his feet. I have to add more. Actually, take off a little bit of the center here. Maybe chop off. Pew! Let me see. Do I have anything in here? Looks like I have more hand weapons, but they look like they're all right-handed as well. Uh-huh. Oh, no. Just looking through my old bits, seeing what I can see. I found an elven left-handed weapon. He's very dainty. Success there. It's really hard to find a left-handed weapon. Oh well. Well, you know, maybe later on I'll find something. I'll leave him as he is for now. And save a shield for him. If needs be, I'll just put a shield on over his hand. But he should have some sort of weapon. Or... These guys I'm not going to be using. Let's see. Dieter might get mad at me for breaking his beautiful sculpt, or his beautiful print. There we go. Look at that, that came off nice. Oh, that's nice. I do need to straighten this though. Man, it'll go on pretty well. I'm so smart. There you go. I mean, it's not perfect, but it'll work. Hooray! Alright. Now musician dude. He should be simple. He just put glue on his feet. I should spray multiples of these so I don't waste the accelerant. Oh, I need to. Oh. I need to shave off a little bit of one or two. I just wasted. Ta-da! Alright. I kind of want to have one of the two-handers in the front just because it would look cool. I need to shave. Middle there. Top there. That's good. I'm going to give it to this guy. He'll be the two-hander because it looks cool. In case they want to have just like a hero, this would be him. Even though there's two other guys just like him. Except for the hat. Yeah, that's not connecting. Okay, that's connecting. Cool dude. Oh, my stream stopped. Or no? No, it didn't. Okay, I'm just gluing something. Alright. So the front rank, we need guys who actually look like they're going to fight, so that rules you three out. Rules you guys out because you're slow. This guy and this guy in the front rank. Because they look like they're getting ready to fight. Need to shave his feet. Shave his legs. That one doesn't need it. Alright. A little bit of support. Okay. I'll do this off. Just put my hands up more directly in the middle of things. There. Stick. I'll put him on the side since he's looking kind of to the left. Let's get him on his base first. We need a sword and a shield. Clean that sword. It's got stuffs. Okay, and shield. So he goes there. Oh. And other guy, I'll have him sorted to the right. When I base these guys, I usually, when I start working on them, I number their bases so I know which slot they go into. 'Cause sometimes it's important, you know, to know where they'll fit so they won't batter each other or knock each other out of the movement tray. You know what? This guy's going to have a two-handed sword in one hand. Because he's just that cool. And because I like the way they look. Use that. All right. There. First rank. All right. So these guys are off. So the next rank, these four, and two more. do another two-hander dude. Or we should actually put the more active guys and then the more passive guys in the back. At least that would make more sense to me. Even though he's coming in. These two. So that'll be next rank. And then next rank. Right, I'm gonna clean the bases a little bit. Okay. Let's get bases in place. You know, I don't have to give this guy a shield, but I can put it on his back. I think that's what I may end up doing. Very passive looking fellow. And yet this guy somehow manages to be even more passive. Now for heads, let's see. That. See that. Is there a different one? I think I have to use them. There we go. There we go. Right. Accelerant for all of these. break them. That dude looks pretty lazy. This guy looks pretty irate. This guy looks like he glitched out a little bit, but he's not doing a T-pose. Oh, this guy looking to the side a little bit like, what? Alright, now for shield. I mean, I could give them two-handed swords and shields. I got a couple guys with, you know, I do like the look of it. You know what? I kind of want to do that because I can always just say, hey, oh no, hand weapons. But then again, I do like the Warhammer and the mace. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go normal stuff. That guy can be a special guy. So Warhammer, mace. I need to shade the sword a little. It's got bumps. How many weapons do I need? 4. This guy, I'm just going to put a shield on him. Well, he can't have it on his back now. Can he? Shouldn't have given him such a long headdress. But that's what we're gonna do. Good dunk. Stick. Dang it. It's not so bad. He just needs a shield, which I suppose could go on his back. I'm going to get rid of this little nubby. Seriously, look like half of them are not ready to fight. Or they have PTSD. Like, yeah, he's seen it all. Doesn't need to see more chaos to kill. And here he is, fighting more chaos. And this guy's like, you know it, brother, but we got a job to do. Stick, please. It's got a little thing. Ah, darn it. Started to glue my finger to it. Stick. Darn it. Probably should have turned that guy to the side a little more. Looks like he's stabbing his friend. Six more bases. Let's see if clean them a little bit. Okay. Feet. Lazy guy. I mean, maybe he's not being lazy. Maybe he's just, supremely confident. He's got this in the bag. But I don't know. Which I should also mix these up. Just on the other side. Another guy drawing his sword. They're taken by surprise. Turn this guy to the side and let it turn his head to the left so it'll look like a slightly different pose. Heads. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Different hands now. Ah. Don't want to have a duplicate right behind a guy with the same head. And this guy, to counter the awesome head of the other guy, this guy will just have like a regular head. No plumage. Let's see, what does this guy got? He's okay to be this. Okay. That's too much glue. Oh, this guy turning his head to the side to free up more room so his shield can go on his back and his head can fall right off. There. Okay. Now weapons. Sword out there. Mace. Warhammer. And another mace. How many do I need? 3. So go with the cooler mace. Shave it a little. It's not fitting for some reason. There. Stick. Stick into my finger. Sword. Hammer. Don't think I got any in there. Great. Turn that tip again. shields. Oh, that's still shut. Dude. I'm gonna have to get another cap. Right. Go in there. Okay. It just seemed entirely too much. You know what? No shield. Let's get rid of the tine here. Alright. That works. He looks like he's telling the other guy, what are you worried about? It's just chaos. They invade every week. Alright, let's guys. Six more bases. Cleaning them. I might call it an early night. Already tired of the smell of super glue. Maybe I'll do some more later on tonight. It could be a new way of fighting. Like he just grabs it and hits people with it like a club. I don't know. I'll put this guy on the end. Put this guy in third. He's going forward. And this guy I'll have turned a little to the side. Oh, the bottom of his weapon broke. See if I can get this to glue without accelerant. Take a little bit more time. Hence the name accelerant. Nope. Did not stick. Alright. Put more glue. Give it a little spray. Better than nothing. I'm going to put this guy at the end, I think, just so he's not so close to the other two-hander. So we've got different orientations going. I think that'll be good. That's not working. Probably accelerant tried. Quick. So I'm actually going to use one of them. About the foofy head of hair. There. Alright. These go back. That's kind of cool. Cocking his head curiously. You said what, mate? I don't know if that's connecting or not. Kinda not really. Yep. Oh, that needs. Oh no, that's not a support. It's part of his collar. Yeah, I kind of like it looking to the left better. There. Alright, now we need weapons. How many weapons do we need? 1, 2, 3. So, again, sword, warhammer, cool mace. You know what, I'm just going to go with a couple more swords. To lend some weight to that being the primary weapon. I need to shave this a little bit. That one does need it too. He's got little, his visor, tiny supports. They almost look like eyes, but can't really see his eyes. There. Okay, shields. Then 4, 5, 6. If we're going to use them, I can save these for the swordsmen. Okay. That need shields. Or the Reiksguard. The knights. That would be good. So this guy needs a shield on his back. And I need to get rid of the top hand on the back. Oh, accelerant. I feel like these guys should have cloaks, you know? Okay. Although cloaks make it hard to get all of them color bases properly. You know, cloaks slapping into each other. This guy's just so cool, he doesn't even need a shield. But does he? Yeah, he kind of does. This guy kind of looks kind of cool. Looks all angry. Go with this one. There we go. Supports on his hand, which I can get rid of. Okay. He's got a bent sword. So I'm going to warm that up a little. And put away the extra stuff while that happens. Okay, now we're going to do something with those and this. So we've got 6. And extra heads. Extra weapons. And 2 extra musicians and 1 without a hand. Poor guy. I'm going to keep these horses separately because I need them for the pistoliers. They're not actually like extra. I'm going to use another bag for that, since these are all things that I don't really need. Although that's pretty good. That's the Knights of Mergenheim. I'm looking forward to painting all these guys, honestly. But War Altar is what I'm most looking forward to right now. Maybe there's something in this batch that I need. If only I had a plastic bag somewhere. Take these shields. Here the Reichsguard mounted. These guys are so cool. This guy. There we go. Scoop back. Okay, the guy with the two-hander. Leave him. Yeah, this guy. There we go. So those guys are done. I have 2 shields, which I have some swordsmen that needed, but I think they need like 12. So we only need, we'll need 10 more, but who knows how many extra shields I'll have. Yay. Swordsman. Ah. Let me leave these guys down here in case I get more shields. thing freeze? No, I don't think so. Okay. I'm gonna give this guy the other one just so we don't have two similar shields right next to each other. Alright, put these guys off in the corner. Actually, I'm going to need that real estate. Put them in the back here. Oh man, that got hot. Oh, my fingers. Okay, cool off, dude. Bend back a little there. That's better. Alright. So those guys are done. Which is nice. This back. Turn that sucker off. Put these away. Let's see. It's auto. Should be easy and quick, hopefully. Oh, hey guys. I am doing 3D printed Empire proxies at the moment. I just did, well, I did some foot guard right and was working on swordsman with shields. So this is a character model. An engineer, I believe. Oh, 4. Only supposed to have 2 guys here, I think. Alright, there he is with his Highland long rifle. That's kind of cool. And powder bags all over his chest. And a pistol. That's nice. And here's one of him shooting. Which I was thinking of going to use this as like his engineer on foot. And then put this guy in the war wagon. Get some supports under there. But which are the supports and which are the actual connections between the scope and the gun? I think that's... Don't want to break it. Is that a feather? No, that's not a feather. Oh no, that's the impact hammer. Okay. What is that? Oh, these bases are small. Those are 20 millimeters. These are like the only 20 millimeters I have. Oh, I put them. We'll put them in the fight sticks. What is this? Oh, that's a little mount for his rifle. That's kind of cool. Well, I was going to save this guy for the wagon. And then use that guy for on foot. So I'm going to put him away for now. This guy should be easy to mount up to pace. There we go. That was easy. What else we got? Inquisitorial band. I think that's all those. And the Last Stand banner bearer. Halberds, halberds, halberds. Whole bunch of swordsmen, spearmen, rocket launcher. Huh. So I think do these, then I think I'll call it a night and do the rest tomorrow. And this I was going to use is, this is a guy from a diorama. And the Scale Tales, the guys who printed this for me, were kind enough just to print this figure. And he's going to be my battle standard bearer. Oh, that's sweet. That's really cool. Oh my god, I'm going to have to weigh down his base. There's nothing on the back. It's a little surprising. I'll have to put something on the back, like a decal, or paint something. Man, that is pretty. What am I going to do? This dude, he's just going to fall over. And that is a crisp print. A little support. A little bit of support right there. And right there. Very tiny bit. A little bit more light on it. On his, oh no, that's actual part of his boot. Oh, there's a little bit here. And here. Yeah, that is really nice. Is that something? Yeah. And he has fantastic facial hair, which is important for every man in the Empire. Alright. Do I need to shave this? Seems good. may have to put some coins in the bottom of it or something to keep it from tipping over. Alright. Yeah, thunk. I'll have to get like a nickel or something. Maybe two. Let's see. Won't fit. I think the nickel might be the best bet. Oh wait, 2 pennies? Clearly I need a scale. Nickel feels heavy though. Better, but not great. Maybe I'll, when I'm basing it, I'll put some stones around the bottom. I've got some like aquarium pebbles. There's no room for anything more. I could glue some tiny magnets in there. That's good for now, I think. Ink band. This is supposed to be, I think, 9 figures of character models, basically. Witch hunters and war priests. Not sure what else. They should all look kind of interesting. So we'll see. Scoot back. Scoot back. Scoot back. Ooh, Witch Hunter. It's got a little bit of pudge, and he's missing a weapon, I think. Let's see. Luckily, I've got a bevy of offhand weapons if he doesn't have anything in here. Or right-hand weapons, rather. is, looks like a noble woman. With a crossbow. I could use what's her face? Ulrika Magdala. And so, vampire. This is the penitent guy who kneels down so the other guy can preach. Oh, and that's what you get for setting. A little bit of supports. Poor guy. I mean, poor dude. Alright, this looks like another witch hunter. I can see the shooting the pistol pose through the plastic. Yep. Another witch hunter. He needs a wet hand weapon. What's that? Yep. Any others? Man, that's good. A good printing. He's done very well. The Scale Tails guy, you know, his wife, they do really well. Really good work. Ah, this is probably the guy who's preaching. He's got a mace. Yeah, this might be a cooler guy to put up in the Sigmarite war altar, because it comes with the war priest, but this guy definitely looks higher ranking. I like the effect of the cloak where his grip on it is tenting it there. That is cool. Oh, it's another sort of witch hunter or a cross with the noble woman, except with hat. Or maybe it's a male version of it, because you know women can't wear hats apparently. Little supports out of the way. Alright, so I'll put those side by side. Let's see. Oh, another preacher. But this guy is not high enough ranking to have an actual dude to kneel in front of him with the book. He has to hold his book by himself. So clearly, slacker. Get his feet a little rough. Yeah, these are really well printed. Oh. Another angry religious guy. Like these Inquisition people wear the religion on their sleeve. He looks pretty cool. So these supports off here. Nice. Hey, just doing some old world Empire proxies that I got from Etsy from a really good printer. Very nice. Angry War Priest. Not that there is any mellow War Priest. Hopefully we got some weapons in here. I mean, I got weapons. Would be nice to have. Oh, doggy! Doggo. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that dog is great. Look at that print though. Smooth. Clean. Here are the weapons and whatnot. Very cool. Somebody's got a shovel. I'm gonna have to actually look at the different options and see who has what, because I don't want to mix them up. Where's the shovel? That's cool though. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I just need 6 weapons, and there are 7 here, and a shovel. 6 of them. 6 here. No, 7 and a shovel. One second. Slide over here. Did we get swordsman? Yes, we did get swordsman. Okay. Oh, okay, looks like one of the witch hunters has a shovel on her back. Alright. Okay, so these guys are done. They don't get any additions, and they actually work together. This dude gets the big hammer because it's in his left hand, so that's good. Put all these weapons over here and hit them with the accelerant. Oh, the sword. Where does this sword go? I don't know. I don't see anybody with this sword. I'm looking at the picture on the website. I do not see anyone with that sword. Although the sword needs to be warmed up a little. I'm not going to. The water's still hot. Alright, so first. So this guy, oh, we should put him on bases first. How many do we have? 1, 2. 10 total. first. For the plastic bits hanging off of them. That one's good. Good. Not so good. Okay. Let's do feet first. For poor book guy. Penitent, I guess you'd call him. There. Dog. A good boy. And the dog I'm going to put with Otto because that makes sense to me. And angry yelling priest. Witch hunter. I should do these more in a central location. I should lean in more. Right. Second angry priest. Noble woman. That. Yeah, that's crossbow. Alright. A little bit to shave. Witch Hunter. This guy I think has a torch. Equip him. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to start over on the other side. This one guy, he has a sword. Or is that a dagger? I think it's a dagger. Yeah, because the other guy had it. Or not? Let me see. Let me do the ones I know for sure. Like, you're done, you're done, you're done. You're not, you're done. So this guy I'll do because I know he has a torch. Torch and done. Alright, guy with book has a tenderizer. That's weird. Ah, here it is. Because it's the left hand. Alright, he's all good. Okay. Alright, running guy, he has the other hammer. I think this is it. Yeah. He has this hammer. Oh, trying to get extra excess glue off there. There we go. And this other guy, what is he? It looks like in his picture he's left. This guy should basically just have a fist there, according to the picture. I'll give him a dagger or something. This guy will have two swords because he's just that cool. And because then he would have... Okay, that's wrong. He's missing something, so I'm going to have to fish out another weapon. Which is not a big deal since I've got a ton left over. For Sigmar. Where aren't you sticking? Let's get out another weapon. Cool big mace that I liked for the other guys. Oh no. Oh. Another hammer? No. There we go. There we go. Cool. That'll work. This guy is going to have another sword because it is cool. There you go. Those guys are done. So, hooray. So I have halberds, swordsman, rocket launcher, spearman. I think I'm going to hold off on those for the rest of the night. I think I'm done for now. This was nice. I like these. These 3D printed Empire proxies are really nice. And thank you again to Scale Tales on Etsy. The Scale Tales. There. Oh, I forgot to put the shovel on the person's back. Do I really want to? Because it's kind of goofy. I'll save this. And now I've got a right-hand dagger. Alright. Good night. And if you watch this in the morning, honey, good night and I love you.